A day in the office where I feel as though, what the hell? Evening into Webbins, it's been a very quiet day here in work and in Oneida. Just been relaxing, sorting out a couple of things. Been talking with certain artists about getting an avatar set up for my voice acting channel because I want to get back into that again. But no, it's I'm finding this out. Funny, only now I find this out. And I realise where basically with this job I'm picking up all the scrap. I'm picking up everyone's back end and picking up the rest of everyone else's work because half them now don't seem to bother want to do particular things. Mineral pool was an absolute shit tip, and I went to go to the women's side to see if I can do it, if they can do anything, or just to check to see if they got their bins and stuff sorted. And I see them with the door open to the general public. They're back towards the door in the other end of the room, looking at photos and having a gossip and a gaggle. And yet they get away with, so much. They get all the good reviews, like, oh, they've been so helpful with us today at the spa, this, that and the other. I got one good review once, and that was yesterday. They gave us a rave review, just say, oh, he's been excellent helping us in the spa. But the thing is, there's a difference to me doing service to the spa and them doing service in the spa. And I'll tell you now. Basically, for most of the times I close here, do the majority of the mineral pool, in which I have to pull all the dirty towels out, stock up on all the clean towels because there's absolutely nothing in the cubbies, clean the dishes, make sure that the water is filled up and replenished. But also as well, at the back as well, we do have a massive laundry bin in which I would also have to pad down to make sure we get more laundry in, fill it up to the brim and then take out. A majority of the time with that as well is that no one seems to tell me, oh James, the bin is overflowing, we need a new bin set up straight away. Because by the time I get out there, it's like brimming to the top, and I'm like, why didn't you tell me? And sometimes like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, the bin's overflowing now, we don't know what to do. And they don't want to do the job of taking a new bin down and setting it up. They don't do that. And even when I do bring a new bin down and the other one is like I would say 5% nearly full, and I push it down to get 10% more in, I put a sign up on the new empty bin to say, please don't fill, please finish off the first bin so we can get it full and send out. And then I come back about 20 minutes later and see that the second bin, the new bin, is now starting to fill up as well, like half full, while the other one is nowhere near full yet. And I'm like, and again, my job, I have to run around to do that. So that's another reason. It's not only because of the hours and the money that I'm deciding to do this now, but it's basically that I cannot bear to see people not do the majority of the work that is set for them in a job in which they applied for, and yet they still get away with getting good marks, good praise, and still getting paid for basically doing 70% of a job in which 30% they do jack shit for. In which I do, and I end up half the time it's like, okay, there's no guests left, we're going to close early tonight, and I lose pay. I cannot bear that. And I will be honest, out of the 2 weeks on my last pay on Friday, I will tell you now for a fact that my hours of working here did not reach the criteria of the maximum 80 hours before tax. Mostly, it was 74 hours. I cannot have that. I cannot see the 6 hours go to waste when I'm getting 74 hours in a place like this. And that's why I said yesterday, my old job now, with what the pay is, even before tax, I would be making $200 more before tax than I am here. And quite honestly, it needs to be done. I don't care if I'm going backwards for this job. I just cannot bear to see that I am pulling my weight around here, doing as much as I can, and seeing that I'm getting what I'm getting now. and for them to get away scot-free with not doing anything as much. Fair enough, they do their side, they're busy on their side, but still, half the times they're sitting in the back having a gobshite and a giggle, and they're getting away with fucking jack shit. I can't let them do that. I need to put my foot down and say enough's enough. I'm going, but I know for a fact that when I do leave, I'll be leaving, but with feedback from management to say, listen, they're gonna pull their fucking fingers out. I cannot bear to see that anymore. I know with the other place now, yeah, it's some new people, but I know some old faces that are still working there. I know as a team, we work fucking well together. And I kind of regret now leaving that job. Hopefully I'll get that job back. If not, I'll see what's outside the casino. I may try a bank. Who knows?
Back home, relaxing now for the evening. Oh, hello, cards. But, like I said in work, I had to just get that off my chest in work because it got to a point today where it's like, again, what on actual earth is going on? So, that has been majestic and good. Oh, but now I gotta wait until Monday for my manager to come in so they can sign the forms for me to apply for the job again back at the rewards desk. Goody. But right now I'm gonna use this time before I go to bed, do some creativeness and catch up on the vlogs, but also as well work on my new voice acting banner for the channel. Yay! Alright guys, time for sleep. Ooh, it's cold. I'm gonna wrap up warm in this bed. Most probably if it comes to it I'll get the the double sheet.
We'll see how it goes, but I'm fat, so...
You're not fat, you're husky. I love my husky. I'm gonna go. Husky loves you. So anyway, I'm gonna call in and get some sleep, guys. It is getting quite late. And I'll work on some more editing tomorrow. But thank you guys for watching my little rant today. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you have, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a very fucking new day, and hopefully it'll be a little bit better than the rest. But until then, take it easy, guys. No stop.